Facebook. Thanks for joining us. We are having a special segment today dedicated to healthy eating over the holiday season. So we're all looking forward to the holidays, and one of the things we look forward to with celebrations is the food. But you know, sometimes that adds up to extra calories. So we're here today with registered dietitian Carissa Bealert, and we're going to talk about some tasty alternatives to limit some calories and some different food options we can have.
Yeah, so I think people hear me say I'm a dietitian and then they're like, oh no, she's gonna tell me that I can't eat anything. Well, here's the good news. You can eat a lot of tasty stuff in the holidays, and I've got some tips to kind of add in flavor, but save calories, and also get in foods that are nutritious, because I want you to nourish your body with some of these really great foods. So we're starting out with the drink, because the first thing that happens when you walk into a holiday party, what does the host say to you?
Can I have a drink? And there's a lot of empty calories associated with drinking.
Yes, it can happen. So I've got Palm Wonderful 100% pomegranate juice because it fits sort of my drink checklist. So I want it to have flavor, right? We want it to taste good. I want it to have nutrition benefits, and I want it to have no added sugar. I think that's really important because those little added sugars, they add up. So Palm Wonderful 100% pomegranate has no added sugar, no added flavors, and no added colors, and no added anything. So it's just literally the pomegranate pressed, and that's what you're getting, this little tart, little sweet taste. So you can use it as a sugar soda replacement, you can use it in a mocktail, or you can use it in a cocktail.
Oh, I see we got some glasses
so
here.
I don't know how you guys at home feel about mimosas, but this is a Palm-mosa. So if you're a fan of the bubbly, of the champs, or the Prosecco, this is for you. I've got some Palm, I've got some Prosecco, and in there is also a little triple sec. So we're gonna get a little cray, but it is good for breakfast, lunch, dinner, any party time. So I'm not really working, you are, but cheers. So
yes. And leave some, if you have any suggestions of what you would do, leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, so you can also cook with Palm. I think a lot of people don't know that, but it is a great holiday flavor. These are glazed turkey party meatballs that I did in a slow cooker. So it might not be Pinterest worthy, but when I have a party, I put out a slow cooker with meatballs, and then people have something that's protein they can have the whole party long, and it's gonna balance out your Palm-mosa. So we've got the meatballs. Then we're talking antioxidants. Palm Wonderful, on average, pomegranate juice has more antioxidant capacity than red wine, grape juice, or green tea. So keep your body strong and healthy this season with the Palm Wonderful.
Yes, so you can either have it in a drink or in food.
Or in a drink.
All right, so now we have some drink tips, but the next part when you go to a party is snacks, past appetizers. What do we have here?
All right, so we have a great snack, and these are wonderful pistachios. So as a dietitian, and you've probably heard this before, but it's always good to remember, when you get a snack, you want a combination of protein and fiber, because that's gonna keep you full or longer. You're not gonna get the kind of hangry, right? You know what I'm talking about. You know when you're hangry. So wonderful pistachios have a great trio of plant protein, fiber, and those better for us fats. So we want those in those. And I know we think nuts a lot of the times with snacking, but wonderful pistachios are one of the lowest calorie, lowest fat snack nuts. And they have a really big serving size. So how many nuts per serving do you think they are? I know, I put you on the spot.
Yeah, I don't,
it's bigger than 10. It's less than 50.
30?
49.
49?
Okay, so that's a big serving size. So volume eating is a big deal.
Yes,
I know. I was right.
You can have 50 of them.
But it's 49 nuts where it's just 15 potato chips. So think about the mindless eating, the munching that you don't think about. That's going to save you calories. But I also have another trick. So I want you to start to crack these. So you can take the whole bowl.
I'll take the whole bowl.
Crack them. So here's what's exciting, and this is where it's going to really save you calories, is when you are cracking on in-shelled nuts, a preliminary behavioral study said that you eat 41% less calories.
Oh, because you're taking the time
Because you're taking the time to do that. So that's going to add up throughout the course of the party season. Also, the shells that you have left over, that can be a visual cue to your body to sort of say that you've had enough. So
pump the brakes.
So pump the brakes. So wonderful pistachios are great for that. So my hostess tip is put on a bowl, or if you are going to the party, these really cool 100-calorie packs can be a fun hostess gift or a fun pre-party snack.
In the car, on your way.
Yep.
Okay.
Sometimes though, the holidays are busy, there's no time to crack, right? Like I ain't got time to be cracking shells. So for you guys, they have the wonderful pistachios, already shelled nuts for you, so you're getting that great flavor, and I like to use them as a smart swap on a salad. Get rid of the croutons because they really give you nothing of value, and put the wonderful pistachios on the salad. So again, you're getting that
it's a substitute.
Great substitute, great swap, so you're getting in more protein and fiber, but not that empty calories, and they taste great too.
All right, so for our final bit, what are some trends that we're seeing in kitchens this holiday season?
Yeah, so I think it's not just millennials, but everybody wants ways to make things more convenient in the kitchen, and we're also being very keen about food waste and sodium. So I'm really excited about sort of the Lighthouse freeze-dried herbs that I have here. So what's great about them is you're gonna add a ton of flavor. We've been talking a lot about flavor today. So we're adding flavor. What we're not adding. We're not adding sodium. We're not adding extra calories. And because of the way these are freeze-dried herbs, you're not chopping all these herbs that if you don't use it all, you waste it, and that's wasted time, and that's food waste. So checks a lot of blocks for things that are trendy, but like I said, it's a big, really quick way to add flavor.
And what are in some of these bottles that we have here?
Okay, so what you have are these Lighthouse, and I call them the instantly fresh herbs. So you're getting the flavorful taste and aroma that you'd expect from fresh herbs, but you're getting a bolder flavor, a stronger smell, and a brighter color than with regular freeze-dried herbs. So again, they're instantly fresh, and this is just a few of the ways you can use them, but I really want to tell people, these last for 3 years, right? They have a 3-year shelf life.
Wow.
That potted basil you bought last week is done. So it's got a great long shelf life. It's non-GMO. And there's 17 different varieties. So we're just starting with a couple of them here.
Yes, tell me what are some of the things we have out here
So
on the
I
table?
made herbed butter. I like to make simple things that kind of are a talker, right? The thing people leave the party remembering. It doesn't always have to be this elaborate dish. It can be something as simple as taking some of these herbs, whether that's a dill or a chive, mixing it into butter. You mold it into a shape, put it in the freezer, and then you have this beautiful herb butter that you can use kind of to wow your guests. And yes, as a dietitian, you can have butter and you can have bread.
She says so. Good
Let's
to know.
watch our portions on that. Another thing you can do with the herbs is cook with them. So they're great using it on your holiday bird. They're great using it in sort of different dishes. But I like a soup because when you start your meal with a soup, you eat sort of less of the meal because it's a very filling way. It's also a good way to get vegetables. This is a quick and easy butternut squash soup that has savoriness from the poultry blend. And it has the Lighthouse apple cider in it, which is a great fall flavor.
Great.
Last over here, it's guac. I don't care if it's Cinco de Mayo, if it's Easter, if it's Thursday, like who doesn't love?
In December,
yeah,
over
it doesn't
the holidays.
Guacamole is always good. So they made it even easier with the guacamole mix. So you just take your avocados, you add this guacamole mix, and again, it's gonna be the thing at the party. People are like, oh my gosh, how did you make this? And it was something really simple and easy to do because you had these wonderful Lighthouse freeze-dried herbs.
Great. So where can you buy these if people are interested on
Yeah,
watching
that's a
on
great
Facebook?
question. So you want to look in your produce section. That's the way to do it, but I am an online shopper, so you can buy them online at Walmart and Amazon. And again, they've got that 3-year shelf life, so they're going to last a long time. And this basil has 3 bunches inside. So think about how convenient that is and play around with your flavors. If you have a recipe idea, there's things like ginger, dill. Tell us in the comments, and we want to hear from you.
Yes. Well, Carissa, thank you so much
Thank
for
you guys
joining
so
us today.
much.
Thank
Happy
you all.
holidays.
Yes, thanks everyone on Facebook, and we will be posting more information about what you've watched today on our website, pix11.com. Happy holidays.
Thank you.